All right, shalom, shalom. I'm the brother Saraka from the camp of GMS Suriname. Just going into a quick lesson. Just I just want to make it a short video. To the whole elect. To the ones that are believing. I hope this video is edifying. But before I go into it, I want to give all praises, all honors, and all glory unto Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM Rakakodash Shal Amat, and also double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. And citation to the hopeful elect that are preaching the word of Yahweh Shai upon the whole world, upon the whole earth, man. You see, like it shows you, man. You can see that I am in the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, verse 1. I will start from 1 to 3. You know, just going quick into it. Because why, man? We're in the last days. You see, things will get heavier and heavier for the non-believers, but also for the believers, man. You see, it says here in the book of uh, Ecclesiasticus 2, verse 1, My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So, yeah, man. So, people that are coming into this truth, the newcomers, you see, don't think when you come into this truth that it will go very easy, man. You see, you will catch hell in this truth, you see. Because why? You're in the flesh, man. You see, the flesh has so much of loss of this wicked world, man. You see, so yeah, man, temptation will be put in your way only to be tempted. You see, to see how strong you believe, how strong you are in Yahweh Shai. You see, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So you gotta prepare yourself for temptation, man. Don't think that this thing will go easy 1, 2, 3, man. No, you gotta go through obstacles. You see, it's just like American Ninja Warriors. You see, you gotta go through obstacles to finish to come to finish at the finish line, man. You see, you gotta go through obstacle to reach the finish line. It is not just a straight way, man, where nothing will happen to you. You will be tempted through the Lord, man. You see, the Lord Yahweh Shai, He will tempt you. He will see if you're a good soldier, if you can endure. You see, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Like I said, man, you gotta endure no matter what, no matter how tough these times gets, no matter how tempted you're getting tempted, man, no matter how many obstacles are in your way, you gotta endure. You see? Hold fast on Yahweh Bashem Shai. You see? Keep going forward, man. Because you know what you're fighting for. You see? It says, and make not haste in time of trouble. Yeah, man. So when you're catching troubles, all these obstacles are in your way, man. Don't go talking trash, or turning your back on Yahweh Shai, man. No, man. Just like a good soldier, you gotta endure. You gotta embrace all these trouble, man. You see? You gotta embrace all of them. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased and the Talakia. It says in Ecclesiasticus 2 verse 3, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last day, at thy last end, man. Yeah, man. You see, the Most High is the one who put you through this trouble, man. Put you in this diverse temptation. So who you gotta call to? Who you gotta pray to? You gotta pray unto Yahweh Shai to to get you out of this trouble, because He's the one that put you in. You see? He's the one that puts you in. He's the one that can get you out. You must humble yourself before the Most High, Yahweh Shai. That's what He wants. He wants you to be humble. You see, and He's also preparing you for these horrible times that are at hand. You see, that you're ready for those times, man. You see, Just like a soldier, man. You see, they're preparing soldiers for war. And when that war breaks out, you know what to do. That's how it works in this truth. Also, you see, the most high Yahweh Shai is preparing you for the war that is coming. You see, he's preparing you for the war that is at hand. You see, and if you're not qualified enough, you see, the Most High will kick you out. You see, you will fall back into the world because why? You are too weak. You're not capable of being a soldier of Yahweh Shai. If you can endure all these temptations, all these trouble that are coming onto your path, all these obstacles, if you can go through them, you will just fall out of this truth because you're not worthy to be a soldier of Yahweh Shai. So you gotta endure, man. You see, embrace all this trouble, embrace all these obstacles that are in your way because it is the Most High Himself. It is the Most High Himself, Yahweh Shai, who's tempting you, who's seeing, who's looking how strong your belief is in Him, man. You see? Let's get another scripture. Let's go into the book of First Peter, chapter 4, verse 12. It says in the book of First Peter, chapter 4, verse 12, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happen unto you. So yeah, man, you're coming in this truth, you see strange things is happening unto you, man. You see, you're losing your friends, you see, because of this truth. Your family members are turning their backs on you because they think you're going crazy. You see, all of these things are obstacles that will come on your way, and if you're soft, you will fall back into the world because why? You're just watching, like, or you can't comprehend that you're losing people. You see, you're losing your friendship, you're losing your family. You see, it says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fire trial, which is to try you, man. You see, think it not strange, man. It will happen. You're in the truth. You came to serve Yahweh Shai. Expect the unexpected, man. You see, your wife will leave you, your kids, everything, man. You can at one point also lose everything and you're just alone. But remember that you also got brothers who are your real family in this truth, man. You see, as though some strange things happen unto you, because when you come, yeah, man, like myself, man, some strange things happened. You see, things that you never thought would have happened to you. You see. You gotta be prepared for all those things when you're coming to serve the Lord Yahweh Shai, the true power. You see? It says in verse 13, But rejoice, inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. So yeah, man, you know why you should rejoice, man? Rejoice when you see all these obstacles in your way. You see, you're going through much troubling times, man. You see. Then you know that you're surfing, or you're on the right path, surfing the true power. You see, because in all these churches, man, the one thing that they're preaching is prosperity, man. That things will go good for you, and you're just going because you're hearing that things will be good in your life. But hearing this truth, man, hearing this truth is just telling you plain how it is. It won't be easy to receive something. Won't go as easy as much. Can you remember your first job you did, your first money you worked for, you hardly worked for, man? Can you remember the first time you bought something from your first money that you got? You went through all this trouble, working hard, even in the rain or snow. You kept working. Some of us even got injured, you see, to get this money and to buy what you wanted. You see, your first thing, can you remember the first thing you worked for? You put it all in. because you wanted that thing, and the thing that we wanted is the kingdom and the everlasting life, man. You see, the righteous kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and the everlasting life. That's the thing that we will receive. So right now we are working toward that that goal that we're supposed to reach. You see, just like in this world, your first job was you was working for something. You see, for your goals. You see, you wanted something, and you when you got the money, you see, you got the money, you went to buy that thing. That means you reach your goal. You see, so it's the same thing in this truth. We're working, we're going through obstacles. You see, only to receive the kingdom of heaven, man, the righteous kingdom with everlasting life, with a everlasting crown, man. You see, it says, "Be but rejoice in as much as you are partakers of Hamashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy, because you have reached, because you guys have reached the finish line, man. You see, you have reached your goal towards what you've been working for. You see, right now we're working for Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You see, and in the end we will get paid, man. You see, and that payment will be everlasting life and the kingdom to come. You see, let's go into is it, I think, First Corinthians. We're going to the book of First Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 13. It says in the book of First Corinthians, chapter 10, verse 13, "There hath no temptation taken you, but such as is common to men. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it." So yeah, man, the Most High won't tempt you above your limit, man. You see, He will tempt you for things that you can bear. You see, the Most High sees that you can bear it, He just put it in your way. He just put that obstacle in your way, man. Because why? You can go through it. You can overcome that temptation. You see, the Most High won't put something above your limit, man. You see? So when you see you're in a troubled times, in a troublous time, man, and you see, man, things are hard, know that you can go through it. If you won't be able to go through it, the Most High won't put such a trouble upon you, man. And also, He puts you in a troublous time. You know, He puts you in temptation. You see, He also makes a way for you to escape. You see, like I said, man, you gotta endure, man. You gotta endure and believe on Yahushai. Call upon the Most High to go through His obstacles, man. You see, pray unto Him. You see, call upon Him. That's what He wants. He wants you to call upon Him. You see. Let me get one more. I'm close it out. Let's go into 1 Timothy 6, verse 9. It says in the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 9, "But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which draw men in destruction and perdition." So yeah, man, you see all this, man, all this temptation we're going through, all this obstacle that we must go through, you see, is for a payment, man. Because why? The rich is talking about we'll be rich, you know, we'll be able to do anything. You see, the Most High will give us everlasting life and everlasting crown. He will give us the kingdom to rule, you see, under Yahawashai. You see, That's the rich, how we will be rich. So the rich, man, fall into temptations and a snare, man. You see? And into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which draw men in destruction and perdition. You see, man, that's it, man. You see, when you come into this truth, man, you gotta know that you will go through obstacles. See, the Most High will test you. You see, the Most High will see, will look if you're a good soldier, if you can endure heartless times. You see. So yeah, man, look, I hope this video was edifying unto the elect, the ones that are believing, the newcomers also, man. You see, you gotta hold fast on YAHAWASHI. You see, amen. Look, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.